Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, back on my Primal Fear server. My playthrough, I just want to show you guys my partner here. She's loaded down and she can hardly move. So anyway, just want to show you that little clip real quick, and then we're going to go forward and do a couple things. This is kind of funny. I love when people are slow running here. But just going forward a little bit, I'm on my Grifficorn. This is going to be the last episode before I start doing the monkey, the demonic monkey, running around rampage and killing everything. So this is the last one. I'm going to kind of cut this up and put some stuff together. Now, I want to apologize up front. I had my Discord channel on, so quite often people were chatting at me. So every time someone chats at me, I'm going to cover their image up with the Ark image, because I think that's just respectful. I don't want to show people's usernames and stuff on here. And I cut the bleep out. So the mods I'm using on this server are Primal Fear, Ebenus Astrum, which is the map, Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, the awesome Spyglass, and the Death Inventory Keeper. Now, what I was just doing was shooting and tranking an Omega Rex. This is the female, I think. Let me see. I'll take a look at it in a second here again. It's a male. So I already have a female, so I wanted to tame this one, even though it's not super high level. It's a level 100, and now I can breed these guys. So what I was trying to do was trying to find me a second one. So we'll go ahead and put some kibble in this thing, get this thing tamed, and I'm using that Primal fabricated sniper rifle to knock this out with the Primal trank bullets. So it's really quick to knock them out from the back of a Grifficorn. Makes it really easy to do. And like I said, you guys are going to see the image of Ark in just a second on the top left. Every time that happens, that's because somebody was chatting at me. So like I said, just covering it up out of respect. Now, just kind of going forward a little bit, there's a celestial Ankylosaurus right now. We aren't going near that thing. We're going to stay out of its range, because that thing can kill you and your Grifficorn in one hit. And that right there, my friends, that little yellow ball, is an Origin Argentavis. We are not ready to take that on, so let's just move away. Is that red? No, I thought he was highlighted red. When you get close to the Origin ones, the other dinos they'll get a red highlight around from the awesome Spyglass. It means they turned aggressive and they're coming at you. But that one I thought it wasn't. It just had red tips. So there's a Alpha Griffin. Let's go ahead and kill that and take the stuff from it. All right, and then we're just going to grab that. Now, what I'm looking for is another Ankylo, is a Fabled Ankylo or Fabled Argentavis, something to tame. And just kind of going forward a few seconds there, I found a Fabled Ankylosaurus, and there's a demonic monkey down there. Look at that. There's another. I'll have to come back and check that out in a minute. So I have this Fabled Ankylosaurus in my hands. We're going to take this back. We're going to drop it in my trap, and we're going to knock this thing out and tame it. So, and then hopefully I'll have a breeding pair of these guys too, and I'll be able to breed them. We'll check it out in just a second once I get it knocked out. But what I'm doing in this episode, like I said, is just taming a couple of guys. This will be my last taming one. Then we're going to get into, well, I'll have some other tames going forward, but mostly we're going to use that demon monkey from here on out, because after this episode, this is when I found another demon monkey and tried it out. So I'll show you guys. You'll see this video is going to post on Wednesday, so Sunday's episode is going to be the demon monkey. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy in the trap. There we go. In we go. And we're good to go. Now, I'm not going to use the Primal bullets here. What I'm going to use is the long neck rifle with the trank darts, because there's no reason to waste the Primal bullets. This thing's in a trap. It ain't going nowhere. I don't have to knock it out fast. And I have these alpha infused or apex infused trank darts. They're pretty quick. There you go. Alpha. They're alpha ones. They're pretty fast, though, so it ain't going to take me long to knock this bad boy out. And then we'll just throw some kibble in there. And then I believe we have a breeding pair, and we'll go ahead and breed these guys. And I'm going to breed the Omega Rexes too, and I'll put that in this episode. Let's go ahead and just maybe one more shot. There we go. Down we go. And need a couple kibbles on that one. And I don't have what I need. So we're going to go make some real quick. And yeah, somebody's chatting at me again. So let's go ahead and go in the in my little base here real quick. We're going to make these kibble, and we'll come back and tame this guy. Won't be too quick. And the reason I leave this part in here, guys, is just another reason. I mentioned this multiple times. A lot of people just cheat in these games and just spawn everything in they need. I don't like to do that. I like to grind it all, get it for real. And so what I'm doing is showing you guys that I'm actually crafting it. And the way I'm pulling items, if you saw that right there, that's with the Superstructures mod. So you can just click on what you want, and you can pull all the items from your other inventory, like your other storage chests, your vaults, that stuff. It'll pull it all into where you need it at. So you can also search, and maybe I'll do another video on that one day. We're going to go ahead and dump this stuff in here. Get this guy tamed. Get this girl tamed, I should say. She's a female. And she's pretty much almost solid purple. Pretty cool looking, though. Those sounds are crazy. Alright, there we go. Got this one tamed. I'm going to go ahead and use my soul gun. This is from the Dino Storage version 2 mod. People ask me that all the time. Pick that bad girl up, and we're going to take her in here, and we're going to put them both out. Here's my other one, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to breed them, and then I'm going to flash forward to when the eggs hatch, so you guys don't want to see me doing all kind of grinding and collecting and stuff while we're waiting here. So just turn these two breeding, make sure they're going, and then I'll bring you back when I got the eggs. So I went on the roof now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out the 2 Omega Rexes. There's one, and there's the female. And we'll go ahead and breed these 2. So I'm going to turn on mating real quick. And I'm leaving this part in because I want to show you guys something else with these Omegas that I did not realize. I'm trying to turn them on passive. So you can see I just turned that one on passive. Now I'm going to turn this one on passive. And then we're going to put it on mating. And you can see if you're paying attention to what they say, they still say attack and target. So these Omegas, you cannot put them on passive. They will only stay on attack and target. So I don't know if you can turn them aggressive or not. I wasn't interested in that, but I cannot flip it to passive no matter how many times I try it. I don't know if it's a glitch or that's just the way they're set, but Omega Rexes, I'm guessing all the Omegas will not go to passive. Look at that. Stays attacking. Anyhow, got them mating. As soon as I get an egg from there, I'll get that thing hatched. It's going to go in the SS hatchery, and then I'm going to put it in the SS incubator right here. And then we're going to get that thing hatched. So there's the Ankylo. Let me get that Ankylo out. All right, so let me see. Search. I was waiting for that thing to fill in. It takes a minute. This is one of the soul terminals. So there's the Ankylo, baby Ankylo. Let's go throw this baby Ankylo out. Take a look at it. And then as soon as that Rex is done and ready, I'll hatch that Rex, and we'll look at that Rex too. But let me go ahead and, yeah, let's pick these guys up. Let's see here. I'll put the saddle on this one so it's ready. And then I'm going to pick them up with the soul gun. All right, and let's throw the baby out. Let's check out the baby. It's baby. Let's see. Yeah, there work. Look at that. That's so cute. Look at that little baby. It's a little baby. Oh, I need some food. Uh-oh. Let me go get some food. Hang on a second. Let me look in my fridge to see if I got any berries. You can use any kind of berries or vegetables, so any of that stuff will work. I've never tried kibble. I wouldn't waste kibble on a baby, but you might be able to use kibble on them. I got berries. We just use the berries. I keep some in the fridge. So let's throw these in here real quick. I could have grabbed them out of my feeding trough too, but there we go. All right, so there is the baby Ankylosaurus, guys, and let's get the Rex going here. Yep. Okay. All right. So here I got the Rex. The Rex is ready to go. Let's throw this thing out and take a look at it. And there is the baby Omega Rex. Now, if you breed the Omega Rexes, you can get what's called a black Omega Rex. They're not black. They're called black. I don't know why. They may be a little darker or something, but they're really not black. They're the same color as this. So I'll get those later on. I'll show you guys. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Any comments you make are definitely appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.